Alabama is the most biodiverse state when it comes to aquatic resources, and anglers are directly participating in improving, protecting, and enhancing those aquatic resources for the people of Alabama. My name is Matthew Marshall, and I'm our Chief of Fisheries for the Division of Wildlife and Freshwater Fisheries. I oversee all of our different fisheries programs that include reservoir management, aquatic education, our public fishing lake program, boating access program, our state fish hatcheries, as well as some other programs. We have 3 state fish hatcheries that we oversee, and those hatcheries are to stock different sport fish species that can no longer really reproduce, such as Gulf strain striped bass, southern walleye at our public fishing lakes, to catchable size catfish to provide a fishing opportunity for those people going to our state public fishing lakes. People don't even know that we're out there on the water overlooking their aquatic resources. We have district biologists that go out and sample sport fish populations in our rivers and our reservoirs to make sure they're healthy. Our conservation efforts here in the fishery section are supported by anglers and boaters. Most of our funding comes from the Sport Fish Restoration Fund, which is a collection of federal dollars from excise taxes that manufacturers pay on fishing equipment, as well as marine and small engine fuel tax. Those go into a fund to help different conservation efforts. So by buying your fishing license, you're putting into this North American conservation model, and it's vital to how we operate. Currently, our funding is sufficient and is adequate, but we are losing anglers every year. We peaked in license sales for fishing licenses for Alabama residents back in the mid to early 1990s, and that's been slowly declining at a rate of about 4,000 or 5,000 anglers every year. And by losing anglers, we're losing access to the Sport Fish Restoration Fund. With inflation and these dollars remaining stagnant, our spending power will go down, and we won't be able to accomplish as much work as we currently are. Because of these funding issues, we created our freshwater fishing tag, and that's a distinctive license plate that provides that extra funding for us to complete our mission. So we need more anglers, we need more people out there fishing. Contrary to what most people believe, we have fewer licensed anglers now today than we did back in the 1950s. Awareness is definitely lacking that anglers are funding these conservation efforts, not only for sport fish restoration, but also the non-game aquatic resources that we manage. And like I was saying, as we're losing anglers, you're losing people that may be aware. And so we have different programs through aquatic education. Conservation enforcement officers do get out in front of the public to make people aware that we're here to protect, enhance, and conserve those aquatic resources for the people of Alabama. I think everybody should be interested in fishing. I myself, I grew up fishing, of course. I'm a fisheries biologist. Fishing is very relaxing. It's a way to get outside. It's a good way to spend time with your family and your friends. If you are of licensed age and you buy that fishing license, you're part of the conservation model. It's a user pay, user benefit model, which is vital to our conservation mission.